Sports pregame show.
What is up, y'all people?
Playoff game one now. History.
Playing
For game
2K
two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Hey, I'm not
We are
starting,
just
right?
about ready to get
Like I'm
underway here in
6
game two of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Golden Freaks checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. So on the floor for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Adams is out there with Conley. And it's Turner in at the 3, the small forward. Conley into the lane. Shoots from the right block. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Conley. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Curry kicks to Freak. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Freak. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Boyd's got his first 2 points.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
To the middle, here's Gasol. The rebound by Azili.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Randolph. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
They did a superb job getting those extra opportunities. That's effort. Offensive rebounds, leading to second chance points. You attribute that to effort and persistence, and those possessions were key.
They really were. I mean, the second chance points, they're almost like bonus points, and they're also demoralizing to an opponent.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And Memphis also making a switch. Lights checked in.
Got 2 turnovers already. That's bad, y'all.
1:51 left in the first. And Turner kicks to Chalmers. To the inside. And Wright throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And that one's good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim.
Get
defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Green, the screen. Here's Turner, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Freak kicks to Barnes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
To the right side. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I'm really playing on my part.
Outside Turner, beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Hey,
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Chalmers. Green, the screen. Conley, and it would have counted had it fallen. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his. I was going to say, Greg, how big some changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Freak subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Memphis also making some changes. Zeller comes in for Zach Randolph. And Mike Conley subbed in for Turner. Floyd in at shooting guard. Anderson Varejau out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 18 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
I tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Thompson against Conley. Passes it to Adams. Inside. No good from Gasol.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Gasol a screen. Adams right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint. It's stolen by Green.
Oh my God, 3 times.
Conley with it. Adams outside. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Memphis making a change here. Lights checked in. Now here's Freak, guarded by Green. Here's Floyd, out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Barnes up top. All sorts of time. Green with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
That'll do it for...
Thank you, Kevin.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1. He's checked in for Azili. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Curry. Then for the Grizzlies, Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Chalmers in for Adams. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Chalmers is out there with Conley. Then it's Turner. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Green in at the power forward position. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Livingston. Finish off the break.
That is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now Conley. He's got 5. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Grizzlies have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Green, the screen. Conley dishes to Wright, out to Turner. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley gets the bucket.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Freak kicks to Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 13 points.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Green, the screen, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Memphis, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Hold on, come back, y'all. Yes! All right, people. I'm back.
Good on the second free throw.
Look at the night for Mike Conley. 9 points and 7 assists. He's knocking down threes as effectively as twos, and that's saying something.
And it's been such a valuable part of their offense today.
Good work defensively by Turner.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And Wright gets to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm going to show y'all how to get relentless finishing.
Deep. Misses there. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Warriors leading by 10. Floyd in at point guard. Draymond Green is out there with Festus Ezeli. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.